Aaron Outdoors is brought to you by
H. James Popplewell Family Dentistry, Lawless & Smith True Value. Golden Rule Wilson has several hunting properties and lake retreats available at goldenruleauction.com.
Jones Exteriors, roofing, siding, windows, seamless gutters, quality pole barns, decks, and more. McKinney & Blair Insurance. Shop and save at the insurance store. Check with us. You'll be glad you did. Superior Battery Manufacturing Company, celebrating 3 decades of energy excellence, made in the USA. Russell Springs and Jamestown Pharmacies, fast and dependable service you can count on. Day and Day Feed, more than just a feed store.
Jamestown Auto Sales. When you think of a nice late model rebuildable wreck, think of Jamestown Auto Sales.
Lake Country Outdoors, everything for the serious sportsman. And by Muddy Outdoors, serious gear for serious hunters. Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Aaron Outdoors. It's back to the Whitetail Woods as the guys look to try to punch some early season tags. But first, we're going to take a look at our preparation that goes into the whitetail deer season, all the work that goes on behind the scenes in order to accomplish what we want to do. Dad?
Yeah, there's a lot that goes on throughout the year. A big part is making sure we have plenty of crops and food plots planted to keep the deer fed the year round. But it really gets started when we put our muddies out and begin to look at the trail cam pictures and see what kind of deer we have and where they're showing up at on the farm. And it's a year-round project.
Well guys, we just got in here and checked this Muddy Pro Cam 10 over this feeder here, and we actually got a food plot here behind us that we haven't planted just yet. We got some corn on down the further end of the plot, but here in a couple weeks we're going to come in and spray this behind us and put in a food plot with some turnips, wheat, oats, and some brassicas, stuff like that.
Guys, we're going to check another camera here. It's overlooking another food barrel here. Food plot's going to go in behind us here. Wheat, clover. Already got some corn up and going right here. So hopefully this will be a successful spot for us this season.
Dancing down by the St. John's Riverside, and I can see Maggie run through the fields full of wild, a free spirit living a beloved life. I've been thinking about the South, appreciating those days, growing up in Natalie, a blessed world in the Southeast. I remember running barefoot, well aware of sand spurs, sitting on the park bench, working on guitar chords. I'm still enchanted by the legendary fantasy electric brunettes, how they would render me helpless by the way that they dressed. I've been thinking about the South, appreciating those days, growing up in Natalie, a blessed world in the Southeast. Recently, I've been thinking about the sea, searching for that sun. I can feel the summer wind. I remember everyone.
You know, the preseason preparation doesn't end with putting out our trail cameras and putting in our food plots. We also get out and shoot our PSE bows, and the practice makes perfect for deer season.
Smack there.
Well, I'm shooting a good group.
It's the exact same thing I was doing the other night. It's a good shot. Well, I thought I'd had a pretty good group here. I heard some arrows smack. Wasn't sure if they just smacked together, if I hit one of them. But I come down here, got my first ever Robin Hood. So I have a little bit of mixed feelings. Lost the arrow, but that's a good group. We got the actual shot too. Well, the season's finally here, and we're excited to get in the woods and get after some whitetails. But things don't always go as planned, and this deer hunt quickly turns into a coyote hunt.
Good morning, guys. We're here hunting this morning up at our farm. We're hunting over a food plot we call a copperhead plot. We've had some trail camera pictures of several different bucks and several does out in this plot, so we thought we'd come in this morning and see what we could see. So stay with us, maybe we can bring you some action. We just shot a scout, guys. He come in from behind us. Right there he is. That's unbelievable.
Well, here he is, guys. Got him tracked up here. It's a young pup, probably one of this year's pups, and we seen him go through the gap about 250 yards away earlier this morning, and I just happened to look around and seen him come back through, coming down the edge of the fence row, and I told Dad he's going to be around here in a minute, and sure enough he was, coming right up behind us. Didn't really get any footage of him, but was able to get a shot on him, get him recovered here. There's never a bad time to shoot a coyote when you're trying to manage a deer herd. So we're just trying to do our part here and help our deer herd and our turkey population. So it's a good, exciting hunt this morning.
Well, guys, it's always good to take a coyote out and help your deer and turkey populations. It's something we take very seriously here at Aaron Outdoors.
Yeah, Derek, anytime we have the opportunity to take out a coyote, we're definitely going to do it. And on this next hunt, Brett and I are going to go out and try to fill the freezer, and Brett looks to punch his first tag of the deer season.
Hey guys, September 30th here. We're going in hunting a new farm today. We come in here, it's probably been about 6 weeks ago. Put out a camera and some mineral, and we've had some does coming into it, and had a picture of a pretty decent buck, good 10-pointer. Don't expect him to come out today, but if he would, we would take a shot at him. But we're on doe patrol here today, trying to get on the board for the first time this year. Just looking to get one down. It's a beautiful evening here, so the weather's kind of cooled up. We're getting ready to get out here and get in the woods and get after them. So y'all go with us.
And there's actually 4 does come in. My shot looked a little high. when I went all the way through her. I don't know. I heard a bunch of thrashing down there. I don't know if she piled up or if they was them. All of them running off all of a sudden. Well, we're gonna give it a few minutes. It's getting dark. We'll get down here and check the area. See what we can do. So stay with us. You're watching Aaron Outdoors.
Well, at first I was a little bit nervous after watching the footage still up in the tree, but once we got down and checked the area, I knew this deer wouldn't be far.
Well, guys, it's 20 after 7. I shot that doe a little bit over 40 minutes ago. We got down and slipped back out here to the edge of the woods and brought our climbers out. Looked at the footage there in slow-mo a time or two. I hit her high, just like I thought I did. I can see my arrow lighted knock in the ground over there. Went through her and stuck in the ground. So we're gonna go see the arrow and see if we can pick up a blood trail here. We may have heard her crash. Not sure. There's so many deer in the woods tonight. When I shot, every one of them ran off and made a lot of racket. So we're gonna slip over in the woods and see if we can find her. Here's my arrow. She was standing right here. And it's coated with blood. Of course, I hit her high. But we're gonna see what we can do anyway. There's hair on it. A lot of hair. It's real bright red. That can either be long or what I'm afraid will be just up in no man's land. But she's already bleeding right here, so we'll see what we can do. If you went through this is what we heard crash. Yeah, there's blood. She's bleeding. She's starting to spray a little bit now. Getting steep, boy. Be careful. Hey, look right there. She didn't make it all the way to the bottom. Piled up right there. That is a big old doe. We are gonna have a tough time getting her out of here, ain't we?
Hey, it's worth it, hey.
Where's she running? She must run in that tree there.
Yep.
She is dead before she come over this hill, I guess.
Shot.
Yeah. Well, guys, Aaron Outdoors is on the board. 2017, September the 30th. It took us the whole month, opening month, to get on the doe, but we had some hot weather, and let's get her dragged out and get her where we can look at her a little better. Well, guys, we got her pulled out here into the edge of the field. Got a little better look at her. Shot was not near as bad as I thought it was going to be. She didn't go nowhere, maybe 65, 75 yards, and then fell down over into a big gully. It was a job getting her out, but we had a good hunt tonight. Had deer come in just before legal shooting time was up, and came right in, offered me a shot about 15 yards, and the PSE and the Rage did the trick tonight. So we're just fortunate and very blessed to harvest this doe tonight and fill the freezer. So thanks for watching.
We want to thank you for tuning in to Aaron Outdoors, and next time we'll go back out into the Whitetail woods as we hunt a buck that we've been searching for all season long. We want to thank you, the viewer, for tuning in. Thank all of our fine sponsors who make the show possible. We'll see you next time on Aaron Outdoors. Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Aaron Outdoors. It's back to the Whitetail wood. Back to the Whitetail what?
Wood.
World.
Woods.
Back to the Whitetail Woods this time, as we get Whitetail Woods for the guys this time. And
Whitetails, but always not the food plots. We also, I'm sorry, Brett's breathing so loud.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? It was like
Deer blowing.
seriously, I was so distracted. I couldn't think. I wasn't paying no attention. That's okay. I'll hold my breath this time.
Like your lungs were deflated.
It did.
Aaron Outdoors has been brought to you by
H. James Popplewell Family Dentistry, Lawless and Smith True Value. Golden Rule Wilson has several hunting properties and lake retreats available at goldenruleauction.com.
Jones Exteriors, roofing, siding, windows, seamless gutters, quality pole barns, decks, and more. McKinney and Blair Insurance. Shop and save at the insurance store. Check with us. You'll be glad you did.
Superior Battery Manufacturing Company, celebrating 3 decades of energy excellence made in the USA. Russell Springs and Jamestown Pharmacies, fast and dependable service you can count on.
Day and Day Feed. More than just a feed store.
Jamestown Auto Sales. When you think of a nice late model rebuildable wreck, think of Jamestown Auto Sales.
Lake Country Outdoors. Everything for the serious sportsman. And by Muddy Outdoors. Serious gear for serious hunters.